Beautiful natural sceneries in Satari. This place is known as Mohansoguno. Cold and cool water of Valpoi.
This is the freshwater stream of our Valpoi. We are proceeding to the spring to see the spring.
Dale, Cata.
It's wonderful, pleasant, cool, and very nice. It's all fresh water. I'm standing in front of our famous spring at Masodde, which is famous all over Goa. This spring, the water gushes out from the roots of the trees, from very deep inside the mountains, and then it gushes out over to the two springs, to the two pipes, where people come here for bath. The water is so cool and pleasant that even in the hottest of the time, you feel cold around even as you reach closer to the spring. They said the percentage of the water in thickness is 14%, almost equivalent to 2 or 3% of alcohol. It's difficult to drink more than a glass of that water, but all those people who got skin problems, they come here, they have bath every day, your skin gets clean. It's wonderful. See.
So far from the information that I have on this spring, in the year 1985 or 1986, in between these 2 years, the government had allotted round about rupees 1,25,000 for the beautification of this spring. This is what I have been given to understand. Now, in the year 1985 to 86, the local municipality has done nothing but just plastered the area which was mountainy and it didn't have this metal pipes. Those are put. You can see the way it is done. Does it look nice? No. It has been just done to pull wool over the eyes of the people. This work in the year 1985 to 1986 should not be costing more than rupees 25,000, inclusive of all. And from this it is evident and clear that the municipality staff, the then municipality staff, pocketed the remaining money, as is the habit of theirs. Corruption is too much in Goa, and comparatively in the municipalities it is to quite a high extent. So can anyone imagine that this work is of 1,25,000? This is what I have heard. I tried to approach the concerned authorities this time to check up and ask them based on RTI to pass on to me the information of the spring, how much they spend and what they have done. Well, they tried to avoid me and everybody disappeared and would just avoid me. Until date I never got that information, but hopefully I would be getting it the next time when I visit them. So all the money was pocketed by the then staff, and I will surely get out the names of those who have done that. So this is our stream, the spring of Masod Dam.
By the end of the month of March, this place will be full, this water will all subside, and the place will be full of people having bath. Cold, pleasant, cool, and wonderful. That's the Masod Dam spring.
Cashews are a very important part of the life of the people of Satari. This has just started now, the season is just starting, the cashews are just blooming, the flowers are blooming, and just the seeds have come out. Well, this is an important part of the life of Satari people, because at the end they have the distilleries, they distill Urrak, they distill Feni, and as it is known, Goa's national drink is cashew Feni, or you can say Urrak, which is drunk in the month of May. And after that Feni, the fresh Urrak is drunk in the month of Feni. This is the lifeline almost of the people of Satari. Next we have the jackfruits. We have varieties of jackfruits in Satari, all over Satari, different types. They are so tasty and so nice. And these we have to preserve. We have to preserve all these things for our people, for the people of Satari. Else, we should not let this disappear from Satari. The next important part of in the lives of the people of Satari is something this is known as Porsun. As we can see on the clips, the Porsun, they grow it with different kinds of vegetable. This is a summer vegetation. In the rains, rice is grown. Rice is also grown during this time, at this time of the year as well, along the river banks and all. And these, you can see different types like that red vegetable, which is known commonly as tamdi bhaji. Then you have white radish, you have chilies, you have onions, you have brinjals, you have tomatoes, and whatnot. There are different, there's long beans. We do have all these things grown here, and the people are working very hard to hard on these portions, because at the end of by the end of May they get all the in abundant whatever of the fruit of the labor. Now this is a place where once upon a time stream was gushing, and now due to that collection of all the mud and the soil and sand, this has been formed, and that is where they are growing the vegetable now. The next important thing is the watering of this newly planted chilies. It has to be done very professionally. They don't have pipelines, they don't have motor pumps or anything. This is all done manually. People carry the water in pots and water them. As it can be seen on this clip, this woman carrying a pot of water, which is going to water these plants which are newly implanted into the soil. This is a village deep inside Satari, almost about 8 to 10 kilometers away from the town Valpoi. This is a mountainy area where there are villages in the mountains, and within the mountains they grow rice. At this time this is a summer plantation of rice where they work, and the water they draw is from small rivulets which are gushing or passing through in a systematic like a pipeline, which you can see towards the corner, that the how the water comes inside for the paddy fields. So let us not allow anybody to destroy their lives. These are pristine villages. Let us not allow anyone to destroy them. Let us keep them as they are, so beautifully and they look so beautiful. The nature around them is very beautiful.